The top trade publications, consumer magazines, TV crews, newspapers, and online media all attend the High Point Market to discover the newest products and trends. What they find here is featured in articles across the globe for months after each market. When you send your press kits to the High Point Market Media Center, you get your message into the right hands and have a better opportunity to gain valuable press coverage. It's easy and it's free. Here are 6 quick tips to get you started. First, recognize the importance of a press kit.
They're extremely important. In fact, I've been coming to market almost 30 years, and I have created a ritual. Every market I come in a day early, and my sole purpose is really to go through all of the press kits in the press room so that I can create my itinerary.
The High Point Market has over 10 million square feet and tens of thousands of products. You need to stand out, and a press kit is the quickest way to do that. Competition for market publicity takes place in the media center. A press kit is like a market billboard. It's how you will attract a writer's attention and convince him or her to visit your showroom.
Vital, both for while I'm here at the High Point Market and then when I go home and I'm assembling style stories.
And we kind of use those press kits to weed through and figure out who we want to go see, who we want to put at the top of our list, who we might, go, oh, I've never seen this company before. They have something really great and exciting going on.
If I don't find a press kit, I just don't go to that manufacturer.
When you're putting your press kit together, you need to understand what journalists want. The most important thing to journalists attending the High Point Market is finding out what's new, and that means products and trends. Be honest about the new products you include in your press kit. Don't waste a journalist's time trying to showcase older product. And don't try to use your entire catalog as a press kit.
I gather them like gold and ship them back and mine them all year long.
And, keep it short, keep it sweet. All the pertinent information, what's going to get us excited. We really don't need company backgrounds.
Bags and gifts are fine to include, but they won't necessarily make a journalist pay more attention to your product. If you're going to include a press release, keep it short. Journalists at market are not interested in your office building back home, your new CEO, or your dealer incentive packages. Send that info to the trades. Don't include your mission statement or company history. Do give journalists ideas of how your new products and collections fit into consumer trends, and tell them that in the headline and the first paragraph of any release. And give them a quote as an authority on the trend. The third tip is to remember that it's really all about the photographs. If you can, use professional photography of your products. But if you don't have time for that, at least include some sort of photo to show the journalist what your new collection is all about. The most requested photos are those that are at least 1 meg in size and are simple, silhouetted images. Room shots are actually not as popular with the media. A CD or a thumb drive of high-res images is a must, and you need to include a printout of the photos as well. It takes a journalist too long to open every single CD they receive at market, so do the work for them by giving them thumbnails of what's on your CD. Remember to label your images on the CD and affix a label to the CD itself with your company name and contact info. If you can, include as much info as possible about each product photo, like dimensions, suggested retail price point, and material. Now that the journalist can see what you have to offer, make it easy for them to find you. Be sure your company name and not the collection name is on the outside of your press kit folder. Don't forget your showroom location at the High Point Market, as well as your phone number, your website, and your contact email address so they can follow up with you after market. It's also a good idea to put the current market date on the kit, for example, April 2012. Editors keep these press kits for months, and they'll need to know at which market the product was debuted.
We will take them back to the UK and we will sort through as I say, with regards to the trends that we've got, and then we will the importance to us is that we've got ready on hand all the information that we need.
The High Point Market really informs a lot of my writing planning for the next 6 months out.
Then you'll get the most coverage after market.
Now that you have the materials and information for an effective press kit, the final touch is putting it all together. It doesn't take much to put the kit together, but you should have everything in one folder or booklet. Secure the materials so it doesn't fall out of your press kit. This is where proper labeling can be so important. If things do fall out of your kit and they aren't properly labeled, we might not be able to put everything back where it goes. Also, please don't send materials to the press room for media center staff to assemble, As much as we want to help, we just don't have enough staff. Then tell us clearly on your packing materials if you want any leftover kits returned and give us your mailing address and a shipping account number. I will warn you that we don't often have many press kits left over after market. Most get shipped home with reporters, and we have requests for kits from media around the world who are not able to attend the market.
I start market by going to the press room and going right to the press kits. That's what I do. I go through all of them. People who don't have images in there, if it's just a plain piece of paper just saying who you are, it's probably not going to get used because editors really need what takes the least time to assemble.
Finally, remember that the deadline for press kits to be delivered to the Media Center is always at 5 p.m. on the Thursday before market starts. If you miss that deadline, you won't be on a shelf in alphabetical order. You'll be on the late arrival shelf, and that makes it harder to find your kit. We open to the press at noon on the Friday before market. And be sure you send enough kits. Send 75 or more if you're a small or new company, and send 100 if you're a bigger company. That's all it takes to create an effective press kit. Remember, if your kit isn't in the Media Center, then you aren't maximizing your ability to get press coverage for your product and your company. If you have any questions, just give us a call at the High Point Market Authority. We're here to help you have a successful market. Thanks, and I look forward to seeing you at the next High Point Market.